And welcome back to Yakuza 0. Today we're going to learn about the real estate broker in the shadows.
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
俺の服は
だいぶ汚れていましたのでクリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
立花さんだったな。
ええ、ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理本当に食べないんですか？右手は義手です。無作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なものでないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてね
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
え。登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんた一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければ カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと？
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんない。生き残るためにはな。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、分かった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
All right, let's get down to business then and get over to the Kazama office.
But we're a civilian now.
Fine, we can still go inside a building.
Uninvited?
Yeah. Also, here's a takoyaki stand. You can here you can buy a drink and then you can buy a takoyaki. But I am too full for anything. For those who don't know, takoyaki is basically like a fried octopus ball. It's kind of a dumpling kind of thing. Really good, I swear. Anyway, I'm just taking the time to upgrade my skills a little bit.
What if we have to buy real estate?
It's fine. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, this'll Power Surge 1 will at least help a little bit with rush style, weakness.
I was gonna say, that's why Rush Style sucks so much. You haven't powered it up.
I haven't really powered up Brawler style either. Oh, and if you talk to some of these guys on the streets, they'll just give you a pack of tissues.
I thought you were gonna, you were doing that just to fight them. How dare you offer me these soiled paper tissues?
No, it's a fresh pack. It's a really weird thing. I may or may not still have some in my from my last trip to Japan, but they really do give you packs of tissues.
Yeah, I believe it's all about just advertising.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And it's at least useful.
柏木さん。
桐生、
錦。
お前大丈夫だったのか？おいマジかよ、よく殺されなかったな。
ああ、なんとか。だがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか？
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れねえ。柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。
おい何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ、錦。 きっちり筋は通す。
筋ってお前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
分かった。
じゃあ後でな。
Alright. So, our next objective is to go back to Kiryu's apartment. But basically, the reins are free for us to do whatever in Kamurocho for the evening now.
Well, except those block paths.
It'll be okay. We'll resolve that in a sec.
That's two kids standing on each other's shoulders.
No, he kind of does look like that. But yeah, get used to this guy. He's gonna be our new friend.
So, why are we talking to this 7-foot cowboy?
Because he wanted to talk to us.
Mr. Shake.
Yeah, this is Mr. Shakedown. So there's a money counter right up there. Well, I mean, yeah, there always is, but like, this fight is a little special. As usual, the more you hit your enemy, the more money you get. But money can also fall out of you if you get hit. And Mr. Shakedown hurts. Like,
Yeah.
if I weren't so quick to jump to the menu, it would have been entirely possible for him to go run up to me and just like grab me like this, and then do that. You are not expected to win the first Mr. Shakedown fight. If you do want to try to beat him, I would suggest hitting him like maybe 3 times and then backing away. Try to stay at like medium distance away too, so he does that charge, so you can just sidestep and rush in. Also, wow, I'm a million yen in the hole just from getting hit like 3 times.
Yeah. I mean, it's useful when, like, every time he gets a hit on you, it's like 500,000.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm getting like maybe 3,000 per hit. Oh, there we go. This fight will be wrapping up soon, I believe. So, oh, right there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like start using some heat actions.
No, I mean that's what I usually do against Mr. Shakedown, just inundate him with heat actions, but this fight I didn't really have any available.
Right.
I mean, I guess if I went brawler style I could have picked a bunch of things up, but yeah. This Mr. Shakedown fight ends once he gets down to half health.
This is where we learn that this guy is actually Mr. Shakedown.
No, this is just another one of the Shakedown victims. So yeah, if you lose to Mr. Shakedown, he'll take all your money.
I like how in this universe a guy like Mr. Shakedown can exist, but the cops don't do anything about it.
It is kind of funny, but hey, whatever. If you beat him, he gives you a massive payout. Like, usually he's carrying hundreds of millions of yen, and that's all yours if you can beat him.
So, Is Mr. Shakedown part of a Yakuza family, or is
No,
he...
he's just kind of doing his own thing.
He's an independent, alright.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's getting beat, you know, messed up by these punks, so we're gonna help him out.
They're clearly you, me, and somebody else from the forums.
Excuse you, I know better than to mess with people when this kid's around.
Like, it was my younger days. I was a little more naive. Yeah, I really love that red jacket.
Well, I hope it didn't get too messed up.
Oh, I had to trash it.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, for helping people out like that, you get gold plates and other rewards.
Oh, no.
So yeah, when occasionally you can find telephone cards of Japanese adult video actresses laying around. In this game, they're just things you collect in sets of 3. There's no.
They've agreed to be part of this game, right? This isn't like
yes, this is
okay.
There was actually like I guess a poll, like for players to vote in their favorite actresses, which I find bizarre in itself, but you know, details. But yeah, basically any woman in this game who has a name but is not super important is probably based off of a real Japanese adult video actress.
Great.
The telephone cards though are actually pretty tame, so don't worry about that.
Thank God.
So hey, there's a big line in front of Don Quixote. People seem to be waiting for this trying to read the sign there. Arakure Quest 3?
Man, I hate midnight releases, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, nowadays midnight releases are fine. You can just do them from the comfort of your own home. You snuck off from work for this. Dude, it's like 2 in the morning. What do you do? Why are you in a business suit at 2 in the morning?
Why are
Actually,
we in a business suit at 2 in the morning?
Hey, we're not in a business suit. We're just in a suit.
What?
Actually, you know what? That guy's probably a host. That would make a lot of sense.
Probably.
Anyway, yeah, it's a video game release. This is based off of the real life release of Dragon Quest 3, which was a really big deal, and I don't know if this is true or not, but a lot of people ended up like skipping work and school to play Dragon Quest 3 the day it came out in Japan.
Nice.
So Square Enix only releases Dragon Quest games on Saturdays now because of, or supposedly because of that.
That's some great lore.
But yeah, that game was such a big phenomenon in Japan that like everyone had their eyes on Dragon Quest 3. Even the Yakuza, I believe. Anyway, that kid's gonna get the last one. I'm sure he'll have a great time.
I wonder how much games like that game costs, because there's, kid, 2 a.m., that much money.
I don't know. Anyway,
what are you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to refresh I'm trying to get it so that the next part of the quest happens, but I think I have to actually leave the area and reload it.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to like make the first guy disappear so you could take his spot.
No, so I'm just gonna hop in and out of Don Quixote real quick. Also, fun fact, there is actually a Don Quixote in that actual exact spot in Kabukicho, Japan.
Nice.
I've been there. It's super claustrophobic. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I went into the Kabukicho one. I've definitely been into a different one though.
Nani?
Man, how could you not go into that?
Well, because I'd already been to a different one.
Wasted opportunity.
Anyway, this kid just got mugged.
Oi.
Kiryu will not stand for this.
Oh god, not Akio.
Don't worry, Akio will save the day.
I've watched too many bad Japanese movies to know Akio is never a good sign. I like that in a kid. Come with me.
How do you feel about professional boxing, kid? I'll be your promoter. It'll be great.
I need you to get drunk and I'm gonna wear a bowler hat. It's fine, don't worry.
Okay, so before we go chase that guy, I'm gonna go into the pawn shop to sell a couple things, because I got a bunch of plates in my inventory doing jack shit. And, yeah, they're worth kind of a lot.
Jeez.
ありがとうございいらっしゃいませ
And, while we're here, let's go buy a couple things. Fancy fishing rod there. You can go fishing, and we'll cover that, maybe a couple episodes down the line.
If you don't buy it, I'll be really disappointed.
I mean, I got other things, catching my eye here. Okay, I did buy it.
Thank you. I was really worried.
And we'll buy a metal bat.
What's this secret wallet do?
ございました
I believe that helps preserve or helps you keep some of your money when Mr. Shakedown comes.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm trying to decide what weapon I want to have equipped. I went for the metal bat.
Should have gone with the Master Ball. Nothing
Well-
escapes.
We'll use the Master Ball at some point. But you're right, nothing ever escapes the Master Ball.
I just want to see Kiryu in a wrestling ring going, "You can't escape."
If it shakes 3 times, you're mine. Alright, so the kid didn't get too far. He's just down this way at the end of the alley. And, he also just got mugged.
Why would I ever agree to play rock, paper, scissors?
I would like to reiterate, this is based off of, real events. I wonder how much experience you would get off of, beating Kiryu.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about it. One beating in this game is enough for me.
I mean, yeah, this kid is not a threat. I was hoping to do the bat heat action, but
Ugh.
oh well.
I'm more disappointed that even though he's slimy high schooler, when we attacked him, he was menacing man. Where's the consistency?
I also don't think he's super menacing. If he's talking about, like, beating us to grind out experience.
Nani?
I'm just imagining people like, Fireball! Fireball! 3 damage!
Alright, well, let's move on to the next guy, I suppose.
お客さんどうです遊んでいきませんか
This is just gonna be an ever increasing line of people who've mugged each other over a video game.
Yeah, about that.
And eventually it gets to Mr. Shakedown.
Oh no.
He's like, dope, I wanted one of these.
I wanted to go around here just to check this the shop real quick to see if there's anything in here to pick up.
Man,
Doesn't look
we're
like
in
it.
an emergency. We're saving these kids free time.
I wanted to eat ramen, I'm sorry, but I'm too full for it.
I hate when I feel like that too.
Right? It's like you're right around the corner from a delicious sounding restaurant. You get down, you look at the menu and realize I'm not hungry.
Just start crying. I'm not hungry enough.
Okay, so right around here is the guy who stole the game from the punk, and he also got mugged. Surprise!
Alright, now we have to jump on that guy's head to squash him, right?
Yeah, we gotta take care of this. What was it, gang Goomba?
Yeah. So you gotta jump on his head.
Yeah, we got a lot of options for dealing with Goombas. Kiryu, were you not watching?
I like how, like, the title of the game is now like a secret code word to just like, you know, get people pissed off. It's like this really weird version of Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah. All right, so the Goomba gets stomped pretty easily. I forgot that the localizers made a Goomba joke. I would like to reiterate that the Yakuza series has a phenomenal localization now that it's in Atlus's hands.
Nani?
So yeah, now the Yakuza have this copy of AraQ 3.
And next thing you know, the other guy's gonna have a machine gun. Then it'll be like a tank. Then a helicopter. We know how deadly that is.
And then we're gonna meet Arnold Schwarzenegger, who also wants the game. All right, let's go one more time. And this is why digital distribution is a good thing, kids.
Oi.
You don't get mugged while waiting on the streets for your game, I guess.
Yeah, the 90s were a wild time, kids.
80s.
Those two. Don't make me drink down this potion so I can beat your ass.
I've been saving this strength incense just for you. Alright, so this dude's got a gun? But as long as you don't let him shoot, it's fine?
I feel like he's not really qualified to use a gun.
He's probably all talk. There we go. Just gonna stomp his face in.
I was destined for so much more. And then it turns out that this guy is the father to Akio. At least this guy's polite about it.
Yeah. He at least understands his mistake.
Alright, this is the point where the camera closes in and Kiryu and this guy hug and they cry a little bit, you know.
No, just the realization that you were right. This is Akio's father.
Can't wait for the fade out, and then they're all walking on the beach together holding hands. Then there's a flashback to Kiryu beating up that slimy ice cooler.
Jabo, please. They just recovered a video game. They're gonna go play that. They're not gonna go to the beach.
Why didn't you say anything to your papa? It was like... Sounds... Every time I hear Papa and Mama, it's like, oh, this is like a Christmas special, right?
Well, this game does take place around Christmas time.
Of course it does.
I don't know why this series always seems to take place around Christmas time.
Because happy endings are the best. Bye, Dad!
All's well that ends well. And now we got a sweet katana for that.
Damn, I was really hoping for candy.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm tearing up a little bit.